texting, flirting, like that's kicking it, talking. We're not dating.
Although it was a calm evening on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta set, tensions were subtly, the city was teeming with secrets, and among the chaos and drama of reality TV, some facts were emerging that have the potential to destroy friendships, relationships, and even careers. Known for stirring things up and monitoring everything that happened behind the scenes, Karlie read a staple on the show. A longtime favorite on the show, Scrappy, who is known for both his loyalty and his temper, had been acting strangely lately. It wasn't just his typical flirtations or the drama surrounding his relationships with his ex-boyfriends and baby mamas. Something deeper was at work. Karlie's keen intuition had detected Scrappy's strange behavior as he was taking calls in private texting. Encounters with Amy, a rising star in the love and hip-hop industry, more often than normal and sneaking away at strange hours. The two of them appeared to be more than just business colleagues. Their interactions were secret and almost too personal. Karlie, who always had a keen sense of danger.
Oh, Amy, when we were in the studio, you said that you and Scrappy was kicking it. Okay, now that's the word. That's the word. Texting, flirting, like that's kicking it, talking. We're not dating.
But I told you, I said, I don't like getting involved with drama with my baby mama. Like,
Are you talking about Erica?
I'm talking about you.
Don't refer to me as your baby mama.
What?
Don't do that.
What you mean?
Don't refer to me as
No, but I'm
your ex-wife.
kids. No, right. I'm saying she have my kids. I'm not going to be in the middle of her and nobody. Like,
when Scrappy
started to suspect that Scrappy and Amy were involved in more than anyone was prepared to acknowledge. One evening, while Karlie was at a get-together with some of the other cast members, she heard something that made her stomach turn. When Scrappy was confirming a meeting with Amy later that evening, he spoke in quiet tones. His urgency and the way he looked around to make sure no one else was listening conveyed a clear message. For Karlie, this was more than simply a casual catch-up or business meeting. There was something more going on between them that was being kept well disguised from the other members of the group. The drama and revelations that the cast members held could make or break relationships, and Karlie, ever the opportunist, realized that this secret may give her the upper hand. She wasn't going to let this one go, so she kept a careful eye on Scrappy and followed his every move after that. The following day, to Karlie's curiosity, she discovered that Scrappy had set up a meeting with Amy at a hotel suite, a detail that left more questions than answers. That evening, she received confirmation that Scrappy had, in fact, slipped away to his destination, which was unknown to the majority of the cast. What made their meeting so crucial that they couldn't hold it in public? The fact that it was a hotel only added to the suspicions, since hotel suites were used as the backdrop for covert private meetings. Armed with this new knowledge, Karlie made the decision that it was time to share what she knew would not only ruin the carefully manicured image, but also spark a barrage of inquiries from the other members of the C. The truth causes chaos, but for Karlie, chaos is an opportunity because she has always flourished in the midst of drama, and she knew that this secret meeting would become the next major plot point at the next cast event. Karlie couldn't wait to drop the bombshell. The group had assembled at a nearby location, and as the conversation proceeded, Karlie could sense the energy in the room growing. She waited for the ideal moment when everyone would be looking at her with a sly smile and a confident glance toward Scrappy. The atmosphere was buzzing with the typical mix of friendly tension and underlying partition. Karlie was so Scrappy that she dropped the bomb. "Last night, I couldn't help but hear something fascinating," she started her. "It sounds like you had a very private encounter with Amy in the hotel suite, since your voice was oozing with curiosity. What's really happening there?" The room fell silent. His normally calm demeanor wavered as the weight of Karlie's words hit him, and Scrappy's face instantly stiffened, giving the impression that everything around him had frozen. The rest of the cast, who had not been informed about the meeting, glanced at him in shock, and some of them exchanged doubtful looks. Others leaned in, curious to find out his reaction. Amy, who had been standing close by, felt the spotlight unexpectedly. She made an effort to remain calm, but the stress was high. Everyone was waiting for an answer after Karlie disclosed that something was happening behind closed doors. Since Scrappy didn't appear to have any immediate defense, his silence simply served to heighten suspicion. Karlie continued to love her current position of power, so what was so? Her comments lingered sharply in the air. Urgent about this meeting, huh? And why in a hotel? You two have been getting awfully cozy lately, and I'm not sure it's just business, she said.
Please, you were talking about me to her. You blocked her after me and you started back being cool. So she want to know why you blocked her.
I see how y'all was going. I was like, I'm not even
Wait,
going.
not one. You know what, Scrap? I will tell you this. You wrong because you was flirting with her for a very long time.
You said I was flirting with her?
Why was that wrong?
Show it.
Don't go with the feelings. Don't go with the feelings. I just want everybody to know. I don't give a who Scrap flirts with, okay? He's free to flirt with whoever the he want to flirt with.
Once again, I never had a thing with Amy. Ain't nothing happened. A couple of likes, a couple of DMs, like talking about nothing is okay for a single man.
You know what? I'm going to say this. A double-minded man is an unstable creature. And the fact that he's trying to downplay some bullshit, you done it already, bro. It's okay, Trav. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from Amy. This is like the third man who's publicly denied being in any type of relationship with her. And I'm just like, girl, you should just stay on the low because clearly these guys, they don't go public with you. So wait, here's the thing. So you were interested in him and he wasn't interested in that. Is that what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I'm not interested.
I never dated Amy.
We've never dated. Y'all hanging out for a date is not dating, guys. How now, Amy, you're saying you never dated Scrappy when you've been saying you dated Scrappy. Scrappy got the muscles, he's big, he's fine, he's fat. I'm single, he's single. I'm just saying. We've been talking on the phone. He's single. I'm single.
You're not Scrappy, are you?
No, I'm not him, but we've been on a couple dates.
Oh, for real? So it's you and Scrappy going on a date? For real?
Finally, Scrappy broke his silence and attempted to dismiss it, saying, "It's not like that." His tone was defensive, but he lacked the usual confidence. It was just a meeting, nothing more. However, Karlie wasn't letting up, holding a meeting in a hotel suite, which is a little unbelievable. Don't you think she looked around the room, waiting for the reactions to unfold? The cast members were now fully engaged, and some were clearly skeptical, while others were attempting to. As the moment went on, it became evident that Karlie had touched a nerve since Scrappy's manner had changed from casual to tight, and Amy, sensing the increasing pressure, moved uneasily on her feet. Scrappy was no longer the cool-headed individual that everyone knew. Instead, he was defensive, and his incapacity to give a convincing explanation only served to increase the mystery surrounding the hotel rendezvous that had previously been simply a rumor in the dark. Presently in the open, in the days that followed, speculation ran wild about what had actually happened in that hotel suite. Was Scrappy and Amy's relationship just business, or was there something more going on behind the scenes? As the drama unfolded, the cast members couldn't help but wonder just how far Scrappy was. Karlie's revelation set the stage for a dramatic unraveling, causing trust to be broken and alliances to shift as they began to question who had been hiding what and why. Ready to do to protect his secrets, and whether Karlie's revelation would have unanticipated effects that will destroy relationships. Truth always has a cost in the realm of love and hip-hop in Atlanta, and the fallout was just what she had hoped for.
Amy, when we were in the studio, you said that you and Scrappy was kicking it. Okay, now that's the word. That's the word. Texting, flirting, like that's kicking it, talking. We're not dating.
But I told you, I said, I don't like getting involved with drama with my baby mama. Like, it's,
Are you talking about Erica?
I'm talking about you.
Don't refer to me as your baby mama.
What?
Don't do that.
What you mean?
Don't refer to me as
no, but I'm saying she have my kids. No, right. I'm saying she have my kids. Like, I'm not going to be in the middle of her and nobody. Like,
wait.